From doughnut to doughnut, a somewhat factual history of the doughnut. The doughnut. It's been around for centuries, but how did it become the popular treat it is today? Back in the mid-19th century, the Dutch first brought their pastry called olykoeks, or oily cakes, to America. These first doughnuts were fried in pork fat and served whole. Unfortunately, the dough didn't always cook through, leaving the center still raw. In 1847, however, that all changed when Hanson Gregory, a lime trading ship captain, claimed to have invented the first ring-shaped doughnut ever seen by mortal eyes. His mother, Elizabeth Gregory, would add hazelnuts or walnuts to the center of the pastry in order to combat the problem of the dough not baking all the way through. One day, while steering a ship through the storm, Hanson could not hold his doughnut while steering at the same time, and skewered the doughnut over the spoke of the ship's wheel. The doughnut later became a popular treat during World War I, when doughnut girls, later named doughnut dollies during World War II, served doughnuts to American soldiers fighting in the trenches overseas. In the 1920s, the doughnut moved on to mass production when Adolf Levitt created the first automated doughnut machine. The machine was said to churn out 80 dozen doughnuts per hour. Doughnuts were even present in the 1934 World's Fair in Chicago and were proclaimed the food hit of the century of progress. In the 1940s and 50s, the advent of donut chains, such as Krispy Kreme and Dunkin' Donuts, streamlined the spelling from donut to donut. The popularity of coffee gave rise to the public perception of the donut as a breakfast item. Times were tough in the 1970s and 80s, as the donut was being overshadowed by the rising popularity of the bagel. This city-slicker alternative tried to label donuts as an unhealthy option, when the bagel actually contained a higher calorie count. The donut would not be deterred. Today, the donut has seen a rise in popularity, not just as an affordable comfort food, but as a gourmet item, created and celebrated in unique ways across the country, with distinctive flavors, such as maple bacon, lemon buttermilk, and chocolate hazelnut. The donut has transcended its simple beginnings and risen to a new level of pastry, enjoyed at any time of the day, all over the world.